This is Coach Kev. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video as well as subscribe. On this video, I'm going to break down to you guys the actual process on how United Credit Education Services will help you guys restore your credit. I actually use this program. It boosts my score up 116 points. Man, when that happened, I started promoting this like it was the next Black Panther movie. So guys, what I love about this business is that we get a chance to help people understand their rights. We have this right called the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which give all Americans the right to dispute and or investigate any items on their credit report that are inaccurate, erroneous, and obsolete, right? These can include items like late payments, charge-offs, foreclosures, bankruptcies, tax liens, collections, medical bills, short sales, and more. We actually have our own portal that you can check 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Once you enroll into the program, it's going to be a $188 investment for you to start your credit repair process. We're actually going to go in and do a detailed analysis on all three credit bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. Once we do the analysis, we're going to draft up the actual dispute letters and then mail them to you. It'll be one for each credit bureau. All you're going to do is sign the letters, mail one off to each credit bureau along with a copy of your picture ID and social, and you're going to wait for the credit bureaus to respond. When they do respond, you're going to scan it and then email it right here. That way our team will be able to analyze the responses and then draft up the second round of dispute letters, and then we'll mail them to you. Now, you can also call customer service within 48 hours of you activating your account, so they can actually email you your dispute letter so you can get them even faster. Same process, you just download the letters instead of receiving them in the mail. You download the letters. Remember, if you get them via email, they are password protected, and the password will be the last four of your social. But again, if you have any questions throughout the process, you don't even have to reach out to the consultant that enrolled you in a program through their website. You can call customer service. They'll be there for you 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That way they can actually answer your questions. And don't forget, we're not only just restoring your credit, we're educating you. This is a financial literacy company, right? And we focus on educating people about the credit so you can really master and teach this information on to generations to come after you, right? Because if we knew back then what we know now about credit, we've all would have made different choices. So here are some of the tools that you guys are be able to benefit from. We have a budgeting tool. We have Credit Builder. We have a way that we can help you also build credit if you don't have enough credit, because we know no credit is just the same as having bad credit. So we have two tools that will help you build credit. It's called Credit My Rent, where we can help you boost your credit off your rental payment. The second tool is called the Secure Credit Card, where you actually put your money on the card, and then that'll help you start establishing and building credit. We have Credit Attorney that comes with the program, credit monitoring. Most people use Credit Karma to actually track what's going on with their credit, which is okay, but it's not accurate, and there's no banking institution that actually use Credit Karma as the final say on if they're going to give you the loan. They usually use Lexis or different other platforms to determine what your credit score and what your FICO score. But we have a way that you can actually track the progress of what we're doing outside of Credit Karma. We have a debt payoff. You don't need these programs where you're doing consolidation. You can use this tool. We have Financial Lockbox, where you can put all your personal information there in one centralized location in case there's an emergency. We have identity monitoring. So again, a lot of people get their identity stolen. This is an opportunity for you to be able to protect your identity, protect your assets, protect everything that we're working hard on, especially your credit. While your credit is being restored, you don't want anyone to compromise your identity and then destroy your credit, and then you're back in square one. We have a network calculator. We have savings goals. We have a will, trust, power of attorney. I know you guys remember when Prince passed away, Aretha Franklin passed away. They didn't have a will. now you're in position to not only protect your credit, but you can also protect your assets for your family, because you worked so hard for it. You should have something protecting them. The YFL, which is the Family Mint program. Now this tool and this thing should be in every single school all over the U.S. This is an actual program. It's called the Youth Financial Literacy, where our company go inside schools teaching kids about personal finances. We'll get into that shortly. Now to come on as a customer, it's $188 down, and it includes all those services that I just mentioned. I know most companies charge $1,000, they charge $1,500, they'll charge you $500. But the fact that it's very affordable, less than a pair of Jordans, and for some people, less than a bag, less than getting your hair done. Guys, this is a game changer. And the reason why we make this affordable is because everyone deserves to have great credit. This is just a plan to get you on the road to having a financial freedom. All right, so $89 a month for your membership. And this is the program that I told you guys previously, the YFL, which basically we go inside schools teaching kids about personal finances. Kids from the ages of 8 to 18, $2 of the $89 goes to fund this college scholarships for these children. If you think about it, 2016 it was $100,000, 2017 $170,000, 2018 $250,000, 2019 we gave away $350,000, and then beyond. Our goal is to get to $500,000 and $1 million. Hopefully in 2020 we hit the $500,000 mark, and you're going to be a part of that. So guys, let's go ahead and recap. To become a customer, it's $188. Ask the agent to get you enrolled today so we can start working on your credit. Do not procrastinate on this. And I'm going to leave you guys with this. I was speaking to a lady, and she said, well, coach, you're not going to try to convince me to sign up for your program? I said, no, ma'am. If you having bad credit and your credit score is not enough for you to take action, I cannot tell you anything. So guys, I don't know how long you've been waiting to get your credit restored. I don't know how long you've been wanting this. Do whatever it takes to get enrolled on this program so we can start the process. So you want to get back with the person that invited you to see this video and allow them to help you get on the road to recovery, to restoring your credit. All right, I appreciate you guys for joining me. Do everything you can to start working on your credit. And the most important thing, no matter if your credit score goes up very quickly on the first 30 days, because you're going to start seeing results in about 60 to 90 days. Some people see it within 30, but I always tell people 60 to 90 days. But the bottom line is you want to do all 3 rounds of disputes. All right, guys, I appreciate you for joining me. And if you follow everything that we're telling you to do, we'll be able to meet your credit score at the TOP.